Okay, now round 3. Whew.
Exhale and swan dive, folding forward. Breathe in to come to a flat back, long spine. Plant the hands and exhale to step back through chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale to upward facing dog, open the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows and press right back into downward facing dog. So we've added in a little push-up after our up dog now. Breathe in to step the feet between the hands and breathe out to fold forward. Inhale the arms up overhead, touching the palms, and exhale the hands to center. Let's try the same thing again. Inhale, arms circle up. Exhale, swan dive. Breathing in, long spine, tight tummy. Hands to the mat. Exhale, step back to plank. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bend the elbows and press back into downward facing dog. One full breath here. On our inhale, step the feet between the hands. Exhale and bow deeply. Breathing in, rise to stand. Touch the palms overhead. And exhale the hands down through center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, deep forward fold, chin to chest. Breathe in, long spine. Exhale to step or hop back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bend the elbows, press back into downward facing dog. Nice. Let's breathe in and lift our right leg up nice and high. And shift forward into plank, bring your knee to your right elbow. Inhale, leg up high. Exhale, right elbow. Adding on now, lift the leg high. Maybe you can bend the elbows for a little push-up as you come forward. Just try another one like that. Little push-up and forward. Good. Come on forward, knee to elbow and hold. Elbows are straight. Hips are square, and we're squeezing the right knee in as close to the right elbow as we can get it. Breathe in, lift the right leg up high, and exhale to step the right foot up between the hands. Roll up into a lunge, cactusing our arms out nice and wide. Then turn to face the right side of our mat, open the arms wide, then turn to the front in your lunge. Keep alternating. Lunge, then sumo or goddess squat, wide. Inhaling lunge, exhale, arms extend, squat. We're bending the arms and straightening, pushing through the palms of the hands. Keep going with that. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Total of 10. Inhaling, exhale, press. Got it. Nice job. Good. Wonderful. Turn to the front now. Bring your elbows in tight. Push off the left leg and hinge forward. Now you're going to keep the left knee bent at 90 degrees. Drive the heel straight up behind you and straighten your elbows. As you straighten the elbows, you press the heel up. So we're squeezing triceps and glutes and releasing. Maybe the elbows are even up higher than our spine. We've got a total of 10 of these as well. Keep working the hips to square and focus on the backs of the arms. And again, that left glute, really, really pressing back and squeezing, focusing as much as you can here. Rise up and draw the left knee up, bringing your right hand onto the left knee. Start to twist to the right side of your mat. You're welcome to stay there, or your right hand can grab onto the big toes, and we can extend the left leg to straight. Twisted, hand to toe. Slowly release the foot to the mat, turning back to the front. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Breathing in, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Bend the elbows and push back into downward facing dog. Setting up for our left side now. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, elbow or even higher. Now we add in our little push-up, if you can. Little push-up, straight elbows, three-legged down dog. You got it. Nice. Shift forward and hold now. Bringing the knee right to that left elbow. Hips square as possible. Keep breathing deep. And lift the left leg high. Step the left foot between the hands. Setting up for our lunge. We're nice and tall, cactusing the elbows at 90 degrees. Inhale, lunge. Bend both knees. Exhale, goddess squat. Arms out straight. Lunge and squat. Press, press through the hands. Nice. Keep going with that. We're halfway. Stay as low as you can in your lunge and let the hips get low on the squat. Keep going with that. Stay with a nice, steady, consistent pace. And we're rotating that back foot, pivoting on the foot every time. So our toes are slightly turned out when we're in our squat. Nice. Keep them coming, almost there. Bend the elbows and hug them right into your side. Next time you're in your lunge, push off the right foot, tip a bit forward, extend the elbows to straight, they're tucked into our sides, and lift the right foot up. So we're keeping that right knee bent. It's in the same position the whole time. You're just pressing the heel up. Every time you press the heel up, you extend the elbows to straight. Nice. Keep the hips as square as you can, the tummy tight, and focus on triceps, back of our arms, and that right glute. Squeezing every single time we extend. Rise up for our balance pose. Lift the right knee, left hand catches it, and we twist. Right arm extending behind us. You can stay there or reach for the big toes with your left hand and starting to twist and rotate, looking back over the right shoulder. Turn to the front, plant the feet, and inhale to circle the arms up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Hold the breath in, step or hop back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, bend the elbows, and exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up high, turn the hips so they open to the right wall, bending the knee. And then step the right foot up to the outside of the right hand for our lizard lunge. You're welcome to stay right there, or you can see if you can bring your forearms down towards the floor to now really deepen the stretch. Keep breathing deep, driving through the back heel. Press up to the hands, step back to plank, and slowly lower yourself down to your right elbow, setting up for a side plank. Stack your feet and lift your hips high, extending the left arm straight up. Now start to dip the hips down and then lift them high as you can. Inhale to dip, exhale to lift, nice and high. Total of 10 times here as well. Keep your hips square to the front, so that left hip, you want to keep rolling it forward so your lower back is nice and flat. Wonderful. The neck is long, head neutral. Set the hips down, bend the knees, and bring that bottom arm across the body. Ooh. Take a breath and give it a little stretch. Now set the bottom arm down again for side plank. This time bend your knees and stack your knees. Knees in line with hips. Let's lift up again into a side plank, extending our free arm. Now we're going to lift the top knee up. So you stay square with your hips. We're really working onto the outer side of our hip here, building some strength and nice shape into that top glute. So you're squeezing that leg up high as you can. Nice. If it helps, you can look up to the top hand to keep encouraging yourself to stay as lifted as possible. Wonderful. Open the knee out as wide as it'll go. Slowly releasing to the forearms. Bring the right hand slowly to the mat, then the left. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And pressing back, bend the elbows, downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale, left leg up high. Turn the hips so they open and let the knee bend. Square the hips, left foot steps up to the outside of our left hand for lizard lunge. Maybe we can come down to the forearms again, pushing the pelvis, the hips towards the mat. Staying nice and square. Press up to the hands. Step back to plank, and we'll set up for our side plank sequence on the other side.
Ooh.
So now left elbow down, feet are stacked, push the hips high, and reach the right arm up. Hips square to the front. Drop the hips, then lift. Drop and lift. Nice. Every time you're lifting the hips up as high as they can go. Keep working to square the hips to the front of your mat there. Nice. Lifting and lowering. So this works the muscles in the back as well as the muscles of the abs. Bend the elbows, bring the bottom arm across for a little shoulder stretch. And set up for our side plank, focusing on the glutes now. Knees stacked in line with hips. Right hip rolling forward. Press yourself up and reach the right arm up. Lift the hips high and start to lift that top knee up and down. Wonderful. Feeling the squeeze at the right hip now. Right glute is working to open that knee up as wide as it'll go. You can either look straight in front of you, or you can try again looking up to the hand if that helps you to get a little more lift. Keep breathing. Nice job. Slowly releasing. Come back to forearm plank. Then bring the left hand to the mat, then the right. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, bend the elbows and press back into downward facing dog. Let the heels get heavy. Next breath in, step or hop between the hands with a long spine, and breathe out to fold deeply forward. Inhale to rise to stand, touch the palms, and exhale the hands down through center. Now we'll sit up for dancer pose. So we'll bend the left knee and reach the left hand back to grab onto the foot, right arm extended. Start to kick your foot strongly back into your hand, and you'll start to feel the leg travel way up behind you. Maybe you can tip forward a little bit. Slowly come to center, release the foot, release the arm, and let's try the other side. So now we're catching our right foot with our right hand, left arm extended, and we start to kick back. Nice. Keep breathing, keep kicking back, and slowly rising to center, setting the right foot down. Inhale the arms overhead and exhale to fold forward. Give the head a little shake side to side, or gentle nod, and roll all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. Breathe in, stretch the arms up, and bring the hands down through center.